Hello Lifestyler, it's Lushawn. Just found my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I truly do appreciate it. So, of course, you can see from today's video, it is all about Candle Day from Bath and Body Works, and also how I was able to pay for my candles without busting my budget or getting off my budget. I actually had to sacrifice some things in order to do so. So if you are interested in my Candle Day haul and how I paid for it, keep watching. Okay, you all know the craze with Candle Day with Bath and Body Works, and this year the candles were going to be they were $9.50. Last year they were $8.95, so they went up on them, but they were $9.50 per candle. Normally the candles are $24.50. So usually most people just get them if they can catch them on sale or if they have coupons or things of that nature. So I knew the sale was coming up, so I prepared myself for it. And how I paid for it in a budget-friendly manner was to utilize my personal cash envelope. Now normally I put $80 in here each pay period to like pay for my manicure, pedicure, my mani-pedi, and any little personal things that I want to do, hair, you know, things of that nature. But because I knew I needed to pay for my candles in a way that wasn't going to entail other monies from my budget, I decided to use my personal care envelope. So I already had it in mind. I knew like 2 weeks ago, I'm like, I'm probably going to use my cash envelope for that. I'm going to forego the mani-pedi and buy some candles. So that's what I did. And I also had coupons to help pay for, bring the price down. So my receipt, let's see. Okay, so I got, how many candles did I get? I got 10 candles, and with my coupons that I had and all of that, I ended up getting the candles for $8 each versus the $9.50. So I paid 80 bucks. Boom. And that's that's what I pay that's what I have in my cash envelope. So it was a little over with tax, but I had you know, I had some change from my miscellaneous fund account to pay for the taxes on the candles. So yeah, right on it. So that's a way you can, you know, you don't feel like, you know, it's called fear of missing out, you know, FOMO. So if you feel like you're gonna miss out on some big sale that's coming up, or, you know, some concert, if you plan ahead, you know, you can pretty much kind of see what you can sacrifice. And with budgeting, you know, it's all about your sacrifice so you don't bust it. You know, I didn't want to bust my budget, so yeah. And I wanted candles because they make great gift ideas, and plus I like candles for lighting them in my home. So let's go ahead and get into my haul to see what I got from Bath and Body Works. Okay, so first and foremost is Marshmallow Fireside. I love Marshmallow Fireside. Always get it each year when I can. This time I only got one because I got a little bit more candles than I normally do, only because I want to do some gift giving. But actually, I already cracked this puppy open and started burning it in my room. So yeah, I love it. I'm loving the detail on on the jar. Very pretty, and it actually matches my room because my room has these elements of gray and little flecks of gold and whatnot. So I love this. Love. And everybody knows Marshmallow Fireside. It's like everybody knows Marshmallow Fireside if you're into candles. Okay. You know what, let me just put these off to the side so I don't get myself confused. Okay, next I got Cranberry, Pear, Bellini, and I've smelled this before. I love it. It's a subtle scent, you know, just a hint of fruit. It's not overbearing with the cranberry and the pear. So even though it's fruity, it's still like, you know, it's a nice clean scent. So I think I got 2 of these if I'm not mistaken, and they will probably be gifts most likely. Yeah, so I just have to decide who'll get what. So I got 2 of those. Then everybody, sweater weather. We all love, love, love. I haven't heard anyone say they don't like sweater weather. It just smells so good. It smells like you're in the winter. Even though I live in Florida and y'all see this fake fireplace going on in the back, it's not cold here. It was cold a little bit, but it's not cold here. But I mean, it just puts you in that mood, you know, for the holidays. So yeah, I'm not sure how many of sweater weather. I think I got 2 of these if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Did I get 2? Yeah, I got 2 sweater weather. I just love these. Love, 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 love these. So these are for me. I'm keeping these because they match my living room. So, and they smell good. So yeah, gonna keep those. Next is, now I've never smelled this one or never had this one before or smelled it, but when I smelled it in the store, it smells so good. And this one is Midnight Blue Citrus. And what drew me to it is the blue, because this is going to be a gift for my aunt. She is, along with some other stuff, I'm not just going to give her 1 candle, but she is like a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan. So I'm gonna make her a really nice holder. In fact, I've already made it. And hey, shout out, shameless plug, check out my Etsy store. So I'm gonna make her, or I already made her a candle base to put this on. She has a lady layer that's all decked out in cowboy colors and paraphernalia and whatnot. So I'm gonna get this for her. And it smells good. It's not, it has that citrusy smell, but it's not overbearing. It's very light and clean, and I think she'll like it a lot. She probably will never burn it because of the color. She'll put it up on display in her lady layer with all of her cowboy stuff. But yeah, I just saw the color and thought of her. So yeah, this is for Miss Madam Cowboy, as she calls herself. So next I picked up, I just love, I've smelled this before. This is watermelon lemonade, and I like it a lot. And again, even though it's like a fruit, you know, 2 fruits together or a fruitish, it's not an overbearing sweet smell. It's not heavy at all. It's very, very light and almost like a fresh, clean perfume with like a little sweetness to it. But yeah, and I love the color of this. This is another, like, I can put this in my room and it would kind of fit, because right now my accent color is like the cranberry color. So this would fit right in my room. And I think I got 2 of these. I believe I got 2 of those. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I did. Yes, I got 2 of them. I don't know if I'll keep both of them. I may give one away because I did get some of these for gifts, so I'm trying not to keep them. Next is frosted cranberry, and I had this one last year and I really like this one. Now this one is a little heavier. I mean, it's not majorly heavy. It's sweet, but it's a deeper sweet. This frosted cranberry, it's it's a deeper kind of sweetness to it, but it's still pretty. And yeah, you know, it's more of, it's like when you first get those pine cones that smell like cinnamon. It's really, really strong, and then it kind of dissipates after a while. That's how this is. So when you first light it, it is, you know, you smell it, and then once it starts, you know, wafting throughout the house, then it calms down. But love this smell. Again, I don't know if I'm going to, most likely not keep these. I'm going to give these as gifts. So I believe I got, yeah, I got 2 of those. So these will be gift ideas. So that's really why I do the candle sale, to give myself a few of the fragrance, the fragrances that they usually only put out in the, you know, in the winter time, like Sweater Weather and Marshmallow Fireside. Love those. So that's usually, like, normally I'll just, you know, I'll go and I'll get maybe 4, 5 candles, but this year I was like, you know, those will really make some excellent gifts. So that's why I went ahead and got more than what I normally do. My normal staples are the ones that they don't have during the rest of the year. So that's normally what I do, but decided to get a few more for gifts. So yeah, so that is what I ended up purchasing from Bath and Body Works Candle Day sale, and how I paid for it without busting my budget. I paid for it with, I sacrificed the nails and the toes in order to pay for the candles. So yeah, so I hope this was you know, kind of give you some inspiration as to how you can pay for different things. Just kind of, you may have to sacrifice something in one of your envelopes. But yeah, so that's what I did. So if you've lasted this long in the video, you already know you're a lifestyler. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.